Oh, you'll like this one. Why are dogs like phones? Because they have caller IDs. No, Sammy, stay. Stay. Don't leave. I've got more jokes.
I don't want to hear them.
What did the hungry Dalmatian say when he had some kibble? That hit the spot.
Oh, God.
From the Intelfluence headquarters in sunny Scottsdale, Arizona, this is the Intelfluence Influencer Spotlight. In each episode, we sit down with an influencer from our network and we discuss their background as well as their unique approach to influencer marketing. Christie Kasko is the creator of Trimble and Twitch, a website named after her 2 rescue dogs. Trimble and Twitch were born in early 2019 and diagnosed with cerebellar hypoplasia, a condition that requires a lot of special care. The goal of Christie's web resource is to raise awareness for special needs pups as well as those that are abused or neglected. You can learn more at trimbleandtwitch.com or follow on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
I'll kick it off.
Kick us off, Sammy.
It's like, all right. So I saw your site, and the story of your dog's Trimble and Twitch is an interesting one. So what inspired you to start working with puppies and even adopt them?
My dad would say, I'm real heavily involved in rescue. My dad would say I've done it since I was, could walk. I dragged home every little puppy that I found that was homeless or, left somewhere. So we've been rescuing, fostering, adopting out dogs for 35 years. In our area, I take care of all of the babies. I don't know if you can hear him snoring, but he's like down here. So he's snoring really loud, but I take care of all of the special things. So the babies that are bottle fed, the kittens with their eyes closed, the cleft palates, the ones that need a little extra attention. And then they usually go to new homes. Before I had Trimble and Twitch, 4 dogs already. That's so loud. When Trimble and Twitch came along, it was kind of a sad story to begin with. There was a family that lived in the house, and they basically moved out of the house, left a mama dog in the house, locked in there. So an abandoned house, and no way to get out, no way to, find food, and she was pregnant. So the neighbors actually called and notified the authorities that there were dogs locked in this house. So we rescued them. It was a mom and 8 puppies. Quickly, we noticed that there was something wrong with Trimble and Twitch. They were, I don't know if you've seen their puppy videos, but they are super shaky and have tremors. And I was familiar with cerebellar hypoplasia, which is what they have. So we took them to the vet, did some testing. It was confirmed. These dogs are very difficult to adopt. You're starting to see a lot more special needs dogs nowadays because people are realizing that they make excellent pets. They just require a little bit more care than the typical dog. Before, they would just be euthanized. No one gave them a chance. No one had the patience to work with them. With cerebellar hypoplasia, the only deficit that they have is motor control. So they have difficulty walking, some proprioception problems with eating and things like that, not knowing where they are in space or on Earth, so they can get from one place to the other. So they just require patience. For pet owners that are willing to do that, they make great pets. You just have to spend a little more time with them. But getting them adopted, we knew was going to be difficult. So took them home, started working with them. We do lots of physical therapy with them. They started showing some improvement, which was awesome because we didn't ever expect for them to get to where they are now. So what they've accomplished is really miraculous. It's not the typical CH dog. So we shopped around for some adopters. There's a lot of special needs homes out there, but the commitment to them was going to be great. So we just decided to keep them. So They just turned a year old. We made their birthday February 1st. That's as close as we can get to their actual birthday. Their other siblings were adopted to Minnesota, and their mother went to Minnesota as well. And we're in Texas. So shortly after that, we started putting videos on the internet, and they went viral, went kind of crazy. And it was really just about spreading the message that despite the fact that they have some difficulty doing regular dog things, they are still adoptable. They still make great pets. They send a great message and we use the kind of tagline, be intentional, because their trimmers are called intentional trimmers. So they occur when they make intentional movements like picking up their head, eating, walking, those kind of things, playing. So the message is to be intentional in your life, to live your life with purpose that's true to you, true to your nature. So over the last year, it's just kind of snowballed into this big thing. And in January, we actually submitted all of our paperwork for a nonprofit to continue spreading their message through Bigger Dog Rescue, where we can adopt all across the United States, and we send dogs to Canada a lot as well. But it gets us the ability to carry a broader message and get homes for these dogs that just need a little extra care, actually.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. In doing prep for this interview, I checked out the website, and I was surprised to learn that the dogs are just turned a year old, because the website is great. You have a store. You've been busy over the last year, I can tell.
It's been chaotic.
Yeah, I believe it. At what point did you kind of branch out into the influencer side of things?
People started reaching out to us. And really, at first, I was really reticent because I didn't want to spread the message that we were using our dogs for profit or for the wrong purpose. We really make sure that anybody that we work with as an influencer carries our message as well. And that's one of our top things. When someone approaches us, a brand approaches us to work with them, we really make sure that they're willing to carry our message as well as get their product across. That's the first thing. That's the entire mission. All of our product sales that come from our website for the Trimble and Twitch and just Dog Mom, Dog Tolerant merchandise all goes to support Trimble and Twitch and their medical care, therapy, and things like that, as well as the rescue.
Oh, nice.
Wonderful,
nice.
Yeah.
And you also touched on your motto for the first question of be intentional. Can you tell us a little bit how you live by that and how others can live by it as well?
Absolutely. I started out before I started working for myself, because I work for myself at home. That's how I'm able to take care of Trimble and Twitch, because I'm at home in my pajamas with them. I was a paramedic for 25 years. And I trained paramedics, and I saw that the biggest part of EMS and first responders, my husband's a firefighter paramedic as well. So the biggest part of it was we carried in us what other people expected us to be. Through that, people put first responders, police officers, EMS, firefighters all kind of on a pedestal. And so you have to live up to what everybody thinks that you're supposed to be. And you get skewed in life on how you're supposed to be, and you stray away from your true nature. With Trimble and Twitch, when they first came here, I had to give up. So, because I'm a mom too. I have 4 daughters, which I don't recommend to anyone ever. 4. It's bad. It's
4
crazy.
Noted.
Yeah, write that down. Yeah. So, and they're a wide range of age. They're from 24 to 11. So I'm a mom. They're in everything. So with Trimble and Twitch, I really had to prioritize my life to the things that were absolutely important to me and our family, and taking care of all of those things. And once I started doing that, people around me noticed it, that I was making my kids important, my dogs important, my husband important, my career important. And I lived not to say yes to everything that everybody wanted. I said yes to the things that were healthy for our family, for our friends, for the dogs, for my kids. And your whole life changes once you start living that way. And people started noticing it. And the Be Intentional kind of came from, they're trimmers, but it translated to not just taking care of them and how they live their life, but and how we live our life too. You prioritize for you and the message you as a person want to send out to the world.
Want to join Intellifluence as an influencer for free? It's easy. Visit Intellifluence.com, click on the influencers link, and then click on the Join for Free button to sign up. You'll get immediate access to our influencer marketplace where you can browse relevant offers from brands and apply on the spot. Earn cash quickly by referring your friends and family. You'll also be eligible to receive attractive product and service pitches from brands. There's absolutely no cost to join as an influencer, so we hope you take advantage of our service. Also, be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date. That's it for now. We hope to see you soon.